What's going on, YouTube? It's been a while since I've made a video. A lot has happened in my life in the last almost a year, 10 months to 12 months. Got really sick and had to have a heart transplant. So yeah, been dealing with that since November. Happy to say that I have a new heart, and tomorrow will be 1 month post-op since my surgery, 4 weeks, killing the physical therapy and occupational therapy, exceeding expectations, doing my meds, doing my biopsies every week. So happy to say I'm missing the sports card community. This is my first video. It's very emotional. I'm just happy to be back, but I do want to let you know that I've picked up a few things, and sold pretty much all my football. I think I'm just going to exit out of football, get into basketball and baseball. That seems to be where the money and the investments are. Not to say that there's not in football, but right now baseball and basketball are kind of where it's at. So I'm not putting football I'm not throwing it out the window. It's being put on the back burner, but I'm going to invest right now in baseball and basketball. And I want to let you know that I've sold some of my football and invested into baseball and basketball. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the pickups. I bought some raw, and I've got 6 slabs that I've got to show off. So without further ado, here we go. John Moran hoops. Looks really good. Sorry if I'm shaking. It's some of my meds that I'm taking. Can't control it, so apologize. So it looks pretty good. Corners look good. Centerization is slightly right to left, but I can deal with that. This one looks pretty clean. Again, it's left to right, slightly one to die on. So these will be getting graded, the raw ones here. This jaw is left to right. It's probably 60-40. But if I can get a 9 or a 10, I'll be happy. Because I want to say I paid 60, which is a great price, I feel like, right now. I mean, with his stuff. Tray. This looks pretty clean too. I'm going to go over these prisms with one of the fiber cloths, microfiber cloths, and give them a look down. Look at the corners. The corners look good just by eyeing them, but I'm going to put them under the magnifier and see what I can do. This is one of the ones that I got during Christmas. My sister bought me, I think it was 5 or 6 hanger boxes from Ocala, Florida, or Gainesville, Florida, or somewhere. She said that's where she lives, and she said they had probably 10 on the shelf, and she bought, I think, 6. And then she also bought me a blaster of 2019 Topps Update for Christmas. So that was very nice. But I pulled this Luis Robert refractor, and I also pulled a Gavin Lux refractor and also a Jordan Alvarez refractor. Now, I'm going to wait till the second round to send those out because PSA is backed up. I don't know what grading system I'm going to go with. I've printed out BGS and PSA's subscription paperwork, so I still don't know which one I'm going to go with yet. So I think they're going to be around the same price. If that's the case, I'll probably just do PSA, and I'll just do maybe a rush order. But Jason Dominguez Chrome, I need that one looked at. I think there might be a surface scratch on it. If so, it might not be a good candidate for grading, depending on the corners and the surface. But the centerization looks pretty good on it. I mean, it looks pretty centered, don't you think, guys? I mean, looks pretty good. So I'm going to take a look at the surface scratch. It's up here in the right-hand corner underneath the Bowman Chrome. Got a really good deal on this. This is just a B. I guess it was for my name, Brian. But I had a Wander Franco probably about a year ago, and it was a BGS 10, and I sold it like a numbnut, and I think it was only a 125 at the time. but I had to get a raw one and get it graded again. I couldn't fork out the money right now for the the 10. So next are some slabs. I've been on a PSA 9 kick lately. There's nothing wrong with PSA 9, guys. Absolutely not. Especially in Prism. Prisms are hard to grade, as everybody knows. Surface scratches, centerization, top and bottom, left to right, ding corners. I mean, people go through it all the time, but I'm on a PSA 9 kick. I mean, I've got 10s too, but PSA 9s are not bad investment. So I got these from the same seller. I had to pick some of these guys up. Kobe White Red Wave and a RJ Barrett just base rookie. But very happy to have those in my collection too, because I mean these guys are, the Knicks are playing great. Kobe White, he's a stud. Next is a Shohei flagship rookie. He's having a great spring. He's going to be pitching. He's coming back with a vengeance, I have a feeling. So I'm picking his stuff up. His stuff is super cheap right now, guys. So you may want to go look on eBay, look for slabs, look for 910s in his Topps Chrome, his Topps, Heritage. I mean, what else is out there? The update, Topps Chrome update. I mean, if you can't get a slab, pick them up raw and get them graded. I'm kind of big on him. I've got a couple more Shohei's coming in. His Topps Chrome rookie, PSA 9, and I've got his update coming in. And I also had a Soto PSA 10 about a year ago and sold it too. I'm kicking myself for doing that because I had a lot of nice 10s and I sold them, but gradually getting back into it. And but I'm glad to have this one in my PC. So it's a PSA 9. So very happy to have that. Got it for a good deal. Next two are big hitters. Wanted one for a while. This is a PSA 9 Zion. So I'm hoping that jaw that I got earlier can be a 9 or a 10 to match. So glad to have this in my collection. I think I paid, I want to say 185, which is pretty good considering comps are around 200, 220. And the next one is a big boy. I ended up selling Patrick Mahomes Don Russ for $295 raw. It was a raw rookie. It wasn't graded, to a guy that really wanted it bad. Mine was in great condition. If I would have got it graded, it probably would have graded high. Probably a 9 or 10, which I lost money if it is 9 or 10. But it's okay. I wasn't heartbroken over it. This is what I really wanted. This is obviously more than that amount of money. But I made more moves as far as selling things, and I was able to raise probably about 85% of the capital to get this card. So I only spent 15% of my own money in addition to what I had raised to get this card. This card was the holy grail to me, and I'm glad to have it. If you guys look at my past videos, you will see, I don't know how far back it was, but I was in my car going to work, and I stopped at Target and I bought a blaster box of Prism. If you guys go back a few months in my videos, you'll see I was freaking out. I pulled a Luka Doncic Prism rookie auto from a blaster box in my car before work. And wow, what a dummy I was at the time. I ended up selling it. At the time, I thought it was an awesome deal. Again, this was a year and a half ago. If not 2 years, well, yeah, if not 2 years. You'll have to look at the video. I don't know how long it was, but I ended up selling it almost immediately for close to $800. And wow, I wish I could have kept that. Wish I could have kept it. But I still have the video and I still have the memories, and that's what gets me through. So that's what I got. I've got a lot more coming in. I believe I have a Tyler Hero PSA 9 coming in. I think I've got some more Shoheis. I've got a Pete Alonso. I've got another jaw coming in. So as soon as they come in, I'll do another video. But what are we at, 10 minutes? A little over 10 minutes. That's what I got, and I'm just happy to be around and soaking up the community again. So I'm going to send these out here and get these graded. Again, let me know what I should do. Should I go with BGS? Should I go with PSA? I'm skeptical about the new what is it, HGS or whatever it's called. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna see what people are the hype is first before I get involved in that, or the GSA or whatever it's called. I'm not sure, but I'm going to wait on the new one. But it's either out of BGS or PSA. So whatever, let me know what you guys think. Okay, so I'm a PSA guy, but I'm willing to give BGS a try. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for everything. I watch everybody's video. I try to comment and do videos when I can, but I definitely want to try to do more videos. The community here is just so amazing, and I can't wait to be more a part of it. So this is Far South Collector. Have a great evening, guys.